Joining us, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. You've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And he knocks down the first one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now, here's Jokic. On the wing, Gordon. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. No problem knocking that one down.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Gordon. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Hornets. Pass to Johnson. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Doncic. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. Now, he highlighted the problems that come along with facing a center like DeAndre Ayton. Coach said DeAndre impacts the game on both ends of the floor. He can score inside, shoot the mid-range jumper, and defensively, he can protect the rim and switch out on the perimeter. Certainly a talented young center. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And here is Los Angeles now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Doncic. Jokic crabs the miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Nifty move. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Looking to end the run, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Doncic against Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. Drills the three-pointer. Gordon's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And now a look at LeBron James here. He's been dominant over the last month. He's putting up 13 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
That free throw missing. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. To the paint. Johnson kicks to Gordon. Murray outside. For the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
Well, it wasn't a pretty game as far as shooting goes, but ugly wins count just the same.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now, here's Jokic. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Now, here's LeBron following the miss by Jokic. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. Nice D from Doncic.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Murray. 23 points for him the last game against Charlotte. Drives to the hoop. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Here's Reeves. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Yeah, Gordon has top-notch defensive instincts and very active hands.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
From deep, Reeves.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Denver in the lead. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Russell Westbrook in for Denver.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Timeout.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. A look at the Nuggets. Right now, the sixth best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong. And checking out the Lakers, a couple spots below.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
There's the versatility Gordon has. Great work on both ends, and he gets rewarded.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 6. Doncic passes to Reeves. The 3. And it's Doncic missing.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Murray, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Lakers trail by 9. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. For Murray. The offensive rebound.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Nuggets in second.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from 3. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
Pass to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Jokic defending. Can they get it? Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
Now here's Murray. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Jamal Murray. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. That free throw, no good.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Here's LeBron. Lets it go with a three. And it's Doncic missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
And the basket by Gordon.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here is Hachimura. Still scoreless. Hayes the pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. James, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. No one covered.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Portland. Here's Hachimura. Doesn't go for him. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. Denver leading by 9. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 35% to start the game. Hayes with the screen for James. There's the lob to the hoop, and Hayes throws it down.
The playmaking ability of James, his level of creativity in the pick and roll is simply phenomenal.
And so here's Denver. Westbrook with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Now here's Westbrook. They have a 9-point lead. Have the space there, but it's offline.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Smart misses. Denver's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Westbrook drives in. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Hachimura with it. Westbrook picks him up. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for LeBron James.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Doncic. Denver leading by 9. Murray looking around. 1:53 left to play in the first. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
He misses the free throw. You know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Smart. Here's Connect, defended by Gordon. Jokic with the steal. And now the Nuggets, fast break. The 3 ball. And it's Gordon missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Great timing by Jokic allows him to block that shot.
Now here's Hayes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Connect. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Murray. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Jokic for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. One-on-one here. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot. And Hachimura did just that in transition.
43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jokic against Hachimura. Murray kicks to Jokic. There's Valanciunas. Outside Westbrook. Lots of room. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now Gordon. He's got 11. Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jokic. Shoots over Hachimura. And so it's the Denver Nuggets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Lakers trail by 7. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Brown in a 2-guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Hardaway kicks to Brown. Here's Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rui Hachimura picks one up. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. Let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Reeves against Johnson. Connect with a wide-open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Connects, got 6.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown, to the inside. With the fadeaway. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. A nice shot by Brown.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Hachimura finds Reeves. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and the advance pass there set it all up. Scanning ahead for the early offense opportunity.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Brown.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Here's Connect. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown the pass to Johnson. They push it up 4-on-3. Smart wide open. He fires. And the Lakers with another miss.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
They set the pick. Here's Westbrook. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they'll get another chance. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Tries again. Rebound the Lakers.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Here's Connect. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Stolen by Connect. Pass to Smart. Now Hachimura. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Hachimura. On defense, Denver. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Vanderbilt setting the pick for LeBron. James with a powerful jam.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
Denver with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Brown dishes to Westbrook. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
The Nuggets leading by 7. It's Brown with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Brown.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Brown drops them both.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Smart. Hasn't made one yet. Vanderbilt a screen on Brown. Here's Connect. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 3. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by LeBron.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
The Nuggets leading by 7. And here's Westbrook. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Johnson with it. Launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 10. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Now Westbrook, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Pass to Reeves. Inside. LeBron, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the inside. Here's Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 13. Reeves outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Smart on the wing. Pass to connect. Puts it up. And the Lakers with another miss. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 13-4 run. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Now, here's Johnson. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
LA has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Connect with it. He's covered by Brown. James sets the screen for Connect. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Here's Brown. Here's Valanciunas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Alton Connect picks one up.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah, my wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. And it's Connect in the corner. The 3 from LeBron. Rebound by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, good looking 3 there from Smart. He knocks down his fair share of those.
Murray with it. The high post shot. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Doncic has got 5.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Brown the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas crossed the double. From deep, Jokic. Disregarding the defense, Jokic.
And Jokic is so good at making that contested jumper. Unbothered, to say the least.
James finds Vanderbilt. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Now Brown. He has 7. To the middle. Vanderbilt with the steal. Here's Smart. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. Here's Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
LeBron kicks to Vanderbilt. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Wow, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Gordon's checked in for Denver. Johnson comes in for Brown. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Marcus Smart. Denver leading by 15. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, they've really tapped into Gordon's scoring here. And he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Jokic against Vanderbilt. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 18. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Over Murray. Doncic, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Murray dishes to Johnson. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers shooting not great, 40% for the game. From range, LeBron is good.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Now here's Murray. He's got 7. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. To the right side. Releases. Brown's shot is off.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Here's LeBron. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Fades away. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's Denver feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Denver Nuggets.
Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So the Lakers 5 right now. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Andre Ayton out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position.
Man, you got to respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Back to Murray. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth rebound in this one. In the corner, it's James. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Brown, the pass to Johnson. The Lakers with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And here's LeBron outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And stolen by LeBron. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? 5th is Luka Doncic.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Here's Reeves. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. He gets it in there. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And ranked among the top 10 in scoring, he can fill it up with the best of them.
And as you said, dropping dimes at a top 5 pace. He's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not disappoint. 90 seconds now into the second half. Doncic against Murray. In the corner, it's Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Reeves. Brown banked in off the glass. Brown's got 7 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go. Ayton with it. Jokic defending. Ayton kicks to Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Doncic. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Vanderbilt misses. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Jokic with this screen on James. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Floats one. Rebound the Lakers.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Reeves. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray outside. Pass to Brown. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Loads of expectations come with going number 1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Gordon, no good on the free throw. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Jokic. Johnson right side. And stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Murray. He's got 7. Johnson in the corner. And stolen by LeBron. And it's the Lakers on the break for the finish. And Ayton throws it down.
And they definitely have the edge in those fast break points.
They got to keep looking for fast break scores to even this game up.
Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers trail by 10. Now Reeves. Down low. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Denver's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Murray kicks to Jokic. Another 3 for Denver.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Poke loose. Stolen by Gordon. Here's Brown. 10 points for him. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that matchup with the Clippers, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
First one falls for him. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Murray nails both of them. Lakers trail by 13. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Now here's Ayton. Good defense by Jokic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue
with the results.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers trail by 15. Reeves with it. Pass to Ayton. To end the run. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Jokic, that shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Now, here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Pass to Ayton. Over Jokic. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Ayton's got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Murray following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Murray with the bounce pass. Westbrook with a screen for Jokic. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 15.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
And that one comes up a bit short. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 47% from the field in the third.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. The Nuggets leading by 13. Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Doncic with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Fast break. Doncic.
Energy. That's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
Here's Murray. He's got 11. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And there's the call on DeAndre. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A different look for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for Ayton. And it's Connect in for James. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Valanciunas. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 11. Hachimura with it. Westbrook picks him up. Doncic, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Brown finds Westbrook. Johnson outside. Brown wide open. He fires. And another miss by Denver. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 43% for the game. Now, Connect. 8 points for him. And a wide open look for Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Denver leading by 8. Brown outside. Over to the wing. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Connect. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 13.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Reeves against Brown. Pass to connect. Now Hayes. Connect with it. And the 3 off target.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Hachimura. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The deep shot falls for Doncic.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his 2nd since the break.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook kicks to Brown. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Pass to Jokic. Shoots the 3. Jokic from distance.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Westbrook against Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. 16 feet away. That one's not going to go. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Nuggets lead by 10. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Brown. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Jordan is out there with Brown, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Jordan, a screen on Smart. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Nuggets making a change here. Holmes checked in. Here's Murray. Inside, here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Well, this is where Valanciunas looks to score. He's so good at using his size to his advantage.
James finds Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Brown. And it's James missing.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Now Brown to the middle. Shoots a fader. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Holmes got his first basket.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Doubled by Murray. Pass to LeBron. And here is Vanderbilt. And taken away by Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. James absorbing hits on the drive.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
The Nuggets leading by 13. Here's Brown. pass to Valanciunas. Six on the shot clock. Murray with it. Launches a three, and he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
Lakers trail by 16. To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
In the corner, Holmes with it. Out to the right wing. Brown, the pass to Brown. Murray against Smart. Stolen by Smart. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And love the awareness there from James. Just terrific at pushing it down the floor and then finishing with style.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen in on what Michael Malone went over with his team. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Brown the pass to Naji. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The first free throw is good. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers trail by 14. Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. Smart puts the pick in for Vanderbilt. Teardrop shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. That one misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Brown. Murray, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Smart on the wing. And again, no good by the Lakers. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Ayton wide open. He drains the quick shot.
Well, yeah, there is some flex to Ayton's game. He doesn't have to have both feet in the paint to score.
Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray from past the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectations at the pro level.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Doncic. In close, Doncic.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
And here is Murray. Castanagi got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. From deep, Reeves. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And it's Murray penetrating. Brown outside. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. Lakers trail by 12. Reeves with it to the paint. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Ayton. He's off on the first. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Lakers. Reeves right side. And here is Ayton. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Brown dishes to Valanciunas. Now Murray, guarded by Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's just great patience from Murray, using that pump fake to draw the defender up and earn the foul call.
Free throw good, Murray. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Brown. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Christian Brown. And then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Connect. And so Murray nails both of them.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Now here's Smart. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Johnson, the pass to Murray. Back to Johnson. Ayton against Jokic. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Back to Reeves. Pass to James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in for Smart. Both good from the line that time. The Nuggets leading by 10. Now Murray. Jokic a screen. Murray the pass to Jokic. Johnson kicks to Murray. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. The fadeaway. And it's Jokic missing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. That cuts the lead to single digits.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Murray the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Vanderbilt. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Jokic with the screen on Vanderbilt. Murray finds Jokic. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Well, you might think of Murray as just a scoring point guard, but he's also a great playmaker.
Lakers trail by 10. Reeves outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. The triple! Doncic!
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Denver leading by 7. Here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 15 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Can't nail the jumper. The Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Jokic against Ayton. Jokic kicks to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. The shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Reeves. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. Nice D from Doncic.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Count the basket. That's now 26 points for Luka Doncic.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Now here's Ayton. Defended by Gordon. They get it again. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered them.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Denver leading by 3. Murray outside to the middle and stolen by Ayton. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now James. 6 to shoot. Gordon against Vanderbilt. Over Gordon. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And stolen by Ayton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low to take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
16. Good on the first, and that ties the game up. Knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Murray against Doncic. Murray outside. Oh, no good.
Clearly a foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. Can't knock in the three. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Nicola. You stuffed the stat box again. Nobody's surprised now, but does it feel easy for you out there?
I'm just trying to win a game, whatever it's supposed to do. I'm just trying to win a game. If there's a rebound, assist, passing, whatever.
It was all of the above tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.